So I did a video earlier in which I said reading when it was actually reading. There you have my correction. So this evening, stories I have for you. Reported, something will be done. Cops urges the public to report domestic violence. A police officer died and it is alleged that the vaccine took him out. Also coming up, 3 persons are now in custody for the couple that was MVRD3R3D in Portland. And in relation, I have a video of Plummy taking her last dance. So that and more. But please remember that if you're new to the channel, if it is your first time over here, please I'm asking you to subscribe. Plus, click the notification bell, and while doing so, select option all. So that way, you'll be first in line to be notified about each and every activity on our channel. And also remember to give this video a like for YouTube algorithm, blessings and more beatitude. Stay safe. Members of the constabulary continue to play their part to reduce the spread of the C19 virus by taking the vaccine. Several members are receiving their second dose at the police officers club today, but at the same time, it is alleged that the vaccine is also causing fatalities. And on me side, I'm only the messenger, so be attentive, then leave a comment and make your opinion counts down in the comment section.
How are you doing? Sorry for the late reply. Let me tell you something. And the police is where you're sick and dead, so this is the background. He took the vaccine 2 weeks ago, and since him take the vaccine, this is coming out of his mouth because he told several persons, and several persons confirmed that he told them that since he took the vaccine, he has not been feeling well. This bullshit where JSF have forced people to take the vaccine because he was supposed to be going on a tactical course because he's an OST man, as I can see the photo, and he's supposed to go up on a tactical course, and that is how him end up taking the vaccine. Him start complaining, say him not feel well. Me I tell you, say I fit somebody in a training school now. When everybody done PT and say them now got mess all way down way. Them time they mess all down a ball field side. So I don't know if you remember. Everybody said they now got breakfast because they go late for class. I tape that one you see I run from Modesty. Run breathlessly, go down a ball field for him breakfast and run come up back. And ready before enough away when I got breakfast. And I said a fit man, them man they on OSC team and run down good man. Countless amount of shoot out them in now. And everybody I say, oh, if I not nothing, tape and run down the money. I saw me, I say. So as somebody was fit and we don't know if him in an underlying condition, we as far as we concerned, nobody knows of him having any underlying condition. His mother even say it too. And then nobody will have sugar, diabetes, whatever you want to call it, nothing like that we me not have. So a fit person, this man tell you, and the man start complaining, saying not feel well since him take the vaccine, and him start them same sign of start drain pad in chest, then find must be fluid in him brain, all sort of something. And then somebody when they sick this, as somebody will just take ill suddenly. Him never sick none at all, or him start not feel well and then him sending to hospital. As somebody since him take the vaccine, him say not feel well.
The Jamaica Constabulary Force has expanded its domestic violence intervention centers to the parishes of St. Anne and St. Mary and is imploring persons to access the services. Head of the Jamaica Constabulary Force Corporate Communications Unit CCU, Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay, told the media that retrofitting of officers and training of the personnel for 2 of the centers are being completed, with full operation slated for the next 2 months. Each of the 2 centers is to be headed by an officer no lower than the rank of an assistant superintendent of police. She also added that many domestic disputes that end with the death of persons started with quarrels and verbal abuse, and that every police station is to shortly have a trained person who can handle situations that involve persons who know each other well, adding that neighbors can also assist by notifying the police. So when you have a DVI center, neighbors can also come in and tell the police what is going on. So if you're in your house, over your yard, and hear Ricky a thump up Nikki, or fling up some lick on her, you can say something without Ricky or Nikki know who exactly, get the authorities involved. The offices are now open and you are welcome at any time. The victim may be too embarrassed to do it, so you tell the police there are many pathways from which help can come. The Jamaica Constabulary Force presently has 4 DVI centers in operation, 2 in St. Andrew and 2 in St. Thomas, with expansion being finalized for 6 other police divisions. So the females from St. Thomas, if you are in an abusive relationship, if you have a partner and might beat you, you know, if you're gonna hold your man to get him off of you, the office is right there. Lindsay said, officers at the applicable police stations provide timely reports to the centers, which are used in interventions for persons in crisis, such as placing children in safe environment, rescuing victims, and taking appropriate actions to deal with the aggressors. And according to her, results are there, where families have been restored and persons have changed their total behavior. Sometimes the aggressor have problems and are not reaching out for help, and so they tend to take it out by a way of anger on persons who are close to them. So when the JCF along with the DVI see an opportunity to intervene, they are not only going to look at the victims but also getting help for the perpetrators to help them change their ways. She underscored that the Commissioner of Police has directed a clear policy that once a person enters a police station in distress, under no circumstances should the person be turned away. She said help must be offered, and thereafter whatever else needed to be done, whatever needs to be in place, such as proper clothing, etc., it can be arranged. The DVI centers operate under the JCF Community Safety and Security Branch and are equipped with trained counselors, psychologists, and other professionals. And viewers, remember, persons in the community can help prevent domestic disputes from escalating. All you have to do is report it, make use of the offices. Something will be done. Help is on the way. Now we're back in Portland. 3 persons of interest, 2 men and a woman, are in police custody as the probe continues into the MVRD3R of a married couple in the rural community of Barracks in Mansion, Portland on Wednesday. The couple, 55-year-old Linval Lindsay and 6-year-old Annette Lindsay, alias Plummy, both of Barracks district in the parish. Lindsay, popularly known as Natty Cowed, had recently been threatened by an individual who is among those now in custody, and all 3 persons are to be questioned by investigators. It was reported that sometime after 2 a.m. on Wednesday, residents heard gunshots and alerted the police. Upon their arrival, Lindsay's lifeless body was seen lying on a roadway near his house with several gunshot wounds. Further checks led to the discovery of his wife's body inside the house with what appeared to be chop wounds to the upper body. She reportedly died at the scene. A motive for the killing has not yet been disclosed at this time. And this is the video I'm talking about. This was Plummy on the dance floor. Be attentive, then leave a comment and make your opinion counts down in the comment section.
Drop the bug them, drop the bug them, play me, drop the rotting bug them.
So there you have it. That was Plummy's last dance. And please do remember that if you're new to the channel, if it is your first time over here, please I'm asking you to subscribe. Plus, click the notification bell, and while doing so, select option all. So that way, you'll be first in line to be notified about each and every activity on our channel. And also remember to give this video a like for YouTube algorithm. Blessings and more beatitude. Stay safe.